This is actually quite sweet. So Rags is having a right mood on upstairs, so he's just not coming downstairs. But I've been spending some time with Frith, who is out there. She's at the moment hiding a carcass, and I have had to stop her from coming back in the house with her carcass. But it's nice to spend some time with her. Oh, hello, Rafe. I didn't realise you were there, mate. You alright, mate? You alright, Rafe? Are you going out then? Okay, alright then, bye. So Rafe has been out there and he thinks it's great, but the thing is that Rags is now having a right strop about going out there, so Rafe has joined Rags. But Rafe is now going outside. It's rather wonderful. He's going to go and see his mum. I think their relationship is amazing. What they've done for Rafe is incredible. They've given him the opportunity he needed. It's okay, Rafe, you can do this. Just remember, don't fly at the thing. So the mesh that we've used here is Aviary mesh. Now it's small enough for the small birds to get through without getting stuck. It's also stretchy enough that when they fly at it, which Rafe did, it's not going to break. It's got a huge breaking strain, but also it's quite elastic, so it's just got lots and lots of give, so they're not hitting a hard surface. And it's worked really well for them. Frith, that's disgusting. I mean, it isn't. It's just it's a raven thing. She's trying to find somewhere to hide this. Rafe's looking good. You can see the size of Rafe. He's got very broad. He's a very broad bird. He's a stout bird. He's still not actually quite the size of Rags, which is interesting. Rags is a big bird. But Rags is going through his female-looking stage. So Rags occasionally goes a bit female in his look. And then he goes very... I mean, he's male. But ravens, this is where they can look very similar at certain times of the year. So at this precise moment in time, before he's needing to do any sort of territory display or defense or displaying to a partner, they just go quite universally look the same. I mean, I can still tell the difference, obviously, but they look quite similar. Rags and Frith at the moment. Rags is coming. He's coming down. See, Rags can't be left out. So he likes to believe he's Mr. Independent, but he's not, because everyone's come downstairs and everyone's outside. And he's just having a right old meltdown. And it's the best way with Rags is he's been out there with me numerous times now, and he's okay, but then he has to leave because it's not normal for him. You know, he likes his big open areas. That's Rags's thing. So he'll come down, but I have to leave him to make his own choices. I mean, he's just going to throw himself around at the moment, as you can hear, having a full tantrum. On out. Well done, Rafie. Frith's still looking for somewhere to hide her bits and bobs. Thing is, I have explained to Frith, it doesn't matter really where she hides it, because the other guys are going to find it. Well done, Rafe. Rafe's next step is to go on the ground, on his own. That's his next step. You can see how nervous he is. So yeah, Rafe does carry a PTSD of sorts. So you have to remember the last time that Rafe went out on his own, just with other birds, it resulted in horrific injury, pain, and loss of family. So he remembers this, which is why he was struggling to accept outside again on his own. Now, prior to this, we've been taking him out with our support, which was okay and was working and would normally be the way we would work it. But he was really struggling with the PTSD, the stress of the memory of what happened to him. So this is why this Aviary had to go in. He wouldn't normally do this, you see, but this is why he needed this. So this is all about him. All that structure, all that faff, all that stress is all for that one bird. And he's engaging, which is fantastic. He's beautiful. I'm so pleased with him. I am so pleased with him. And as they go out there, no, you are not bringing that inside. No, it's even worse than it was before. You're not, no. Don't you dare. I am not having that inside. I am not having it inside. Frith, go on. Out. Oh, she's dodgy. I draw the line. You see, we can control the food in the house, and we're quite comfortable with understanding what they eat, what they stash. And the food that we supply them in the house, when they stash it, doesn't go off. It just cures. So there is no smell, and we can just find the cured bits that they've stashed, because they are stashers. That's part of their MO. And she just wants to bring that in and stash it. But the thing is, Frith will forget where she put it, and then we'll be stuck with a carcass somewhere. It does happen every now and again. One of my crows, years ago, when she used to go out in the garden, mess around, just on her own, just to open the window for her, and she used to disappear off. Well, she killed a robin. And I didn't know that she killed a robin until I found this robin folded up. And it had been folded in half and stuffed behind a post in our house. The only reason I found it was because I could see this pair of legs sticking out. Didn't eat it, but they do kill small birds, unfortunately. Although these guys are they're a little bit better. You all right, Rafe? Although the funniest thing is, so here, what we've got, we've got this wall of mesh. I put this in, and within a day, our local little robin, who's my little friend, had learnt how to fly at this, fold his wings, come through the thing, so it didn't stop, just flies, folds wings through the gap, and straight through the other side and out the other end. So, I don't know why it decided that its best course of action was to fly through this aviary, but it's impressive. Impressive timing to fold your wings and go through a square that's only just able to fit you. But yeah, this wouldn't last as a permanent structure because of what it's made of. This is why it's a very temporary structure. It has stood up to a 50 mile an hour wind, actually. It is a little wonkier than it was when I put it in, but there you go. Hi, you two, be nice. I think it's beautiful. I just think the relationship is just beautiful. Yeah, Gilbs. I know, you're waiting to find out where she stashed the food, aren't you? And then you can go and eat it.